And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Bruno Fernandes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hook gets a foot in here. Hits one! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. Leicester can counter promptly here. Now it's Maddison. And it's Martial.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Martial. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great ball, and now the finish! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sends it forward. Maddison. Pedro Neto. Now it's Martinez. Oh, this is a great position. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Baumgartlinger. Maddison. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries a shot! Matuidi. Bednarek. Vestergaard. And Townsend. Baumgartlinger. Pedro Neto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Baumgartlinger. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alex Telles concedes a free kick for that. Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter, and he's picked out the runner. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Cavani. That is some save from Khan. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pjanic plays it short. In with a header! Gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Maddison, who has made his impact already. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good ball. Cantwell. No, it's Martinez. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Townsend. Oh, that was vital. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's played him through. He might be a decent hit! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Number 10, Edinson Cavani.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Wan-Bissaka. Maddison. And that's a superb pass. Pedro Neto! He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And now the breakaway. Baumgartlinger played out towards the right wing. He is through here. It's run loose here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And that has sent him sprawling. Cavani was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Cavani! Cavani. Keeper's ball. Baumgartlinger. Long ball out to the right. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Martial. Now it's Pjanic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pedro Neto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Alex Telles. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hulk. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Alex Telles. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Wan-Bissaka. Hulk. Hulk finds himself offside. Bednarek. Played out wide into space. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Closing in on goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Maddison with the short one. Fiddles it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Baumgartlinger. In with the challenge. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Matuidi. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. And it's Pjanic. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here from position A1. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Pjanic does really well to win the ball there. Some really good ball movement. In it comes. And that's been levered clear. And here's Cesc Fabregas. It's a quick ball upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Cantwell. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Baumgartlinger. And it's Townsend. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's it. Leicester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Khan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lovely ball and a Romario! Bednarek. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great ball and he's in here. He's had a hit! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Got a size of chance to shoot! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Leicester go into the lead. Cody. Bednarek. Leicester have got themselves in front very early here. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cantwell. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the shot! Goretzka. Lovely ball into space. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. Chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the finish! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Leicester get themselves into the lead. Fiddles it through. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's made space for the shot. Maddison. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they can break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, great, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Maddison plays it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Goretzka. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball out to the right. Maddison. Pedro Neto, who's set up one goal so far. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. And it's Muller. And here's from Mario. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Neto. That's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That was a matter of inches. Tadic desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now the counter.
Has been indicated.
Cantwell. Maddison.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shots on here. Decent hit! And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's left his man. Pedro Neto. Tries a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that is out of play. Maddison. Interesting ball. Can he get away here? He's got away. He's had a shot! Now he can pounce on that. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Alaba. And it's Muller. And it's Tadic. Muller. Baumgartlinger with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Muller. Muller! Cantwell, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Tadic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Townsend. Maddison. Now it's Cantwell. Looking for the runner. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Townsend. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bissouma. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Leicester have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well read, nice interception. Maddison, and here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Campbell. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he's cut it out. Campbell. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. And it's Romario. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a mistake! Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Cantwell. Maddison. Pedro Neto. Now this is a decent position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance to break. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a go! It's in! And they are right back within touch! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Otavio. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Maddison. Here's Bissouma. Cody. And that will be the final act. Leicester are going up, and now they can dream. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sterling proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Matuidi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Might be... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Great chance! He can get that clear. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Pedro Neto. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Sterling. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vardy. Big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling plays it in. Khan catches it safely. Asensio. Hazard. Great challenge, time to perfection. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! And it's Marcelo. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardy is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hazard. Played out to the left flank. And he's got his cross in. And that's been levered clear. Asensio. That is a great ball. It could be... And Beckham! Just off target. Vestergaard. That's good running with the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. No, that's been intercepted. Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Benzema. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they could break here, and he was alert to it. Bissouma, and here's the chance to counter. He's played him through here. Now it's Vardy. Keeper's ball. Marcelo. Well, they've got it again. And he's surging through. There's the shot! They've done it! They're back within reach! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? And the danger is cut out. That's a good run down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Leicester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Asensio. Well, that's well spotted. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's made space for the shot. Gets to show off his quick feet. Puts in a cross. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Asensio. Beckham. Great hit! And again! with the cross. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Real chance here.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Leicester present their opponents with the best possible chance here, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
70,987.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Spread out to the left. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedro Neto. Good ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sterling. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bissouma. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Cantwell. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 9.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A real chance that we can get through. Now there's a fine ball. So what can they make of this? And it's Sterling. Benzema. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one. It's a goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Leicester just have to run down the clock. Gets away from his opponent.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cantwell. Deep into stoppage time. Asensio. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. Showing good feet. Asensio! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leicester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Vardy, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
We all know what Jamie Vardy's game is all about. The bursting runs he makes behind the fences and his ability to play off the shoulders of the last defender. I just love the way he easily gets the wrong side of some of the best around. And it's a special quality he's got.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely face-to-face with... There's the shot! He's getting it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now that's a fine challenge. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they can counter here. Aubameyang. And here's Ziyech. Now the counter. Always onto this. Gets into some space. Could move up a gear here. Kimpembe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's Piliqueta. Leicester upping in, and they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Matuidi. Mesut Ozil. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. It is a corner. Cantwell. And that's a good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Aubameyang.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Baumgartlinger. Looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Piliqueta. Kimpembe. And it's Van Dijk. Aubameyang. Here's Vieira. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Azpilicueta. Leicester can counter promptly here. Kimpembe. And it's Alaba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ziyech. Knocks it away. Leicester can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Cantwell. It's a good ball and he could be in. This is promising. Ziyech. And it's Vieira. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Matuidi. Vestergaard. Cody. For Mings. And it's Townsend. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alaba. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Baumgartlinger. And here's Vardy. Now it's Cantwell.
Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee.
Cody. Pedro Neto. Oh, great play! Great chance! Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ziyech.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
De Jong. And Alaba. Aubameyang desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Matuidi. And here's Vardy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. Now it's Townsend. Oh, that's well spotted. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. He spotted the run and played him through. Roberto Carlos heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Townsend. It's a pretty loose pass. Ziyech. It's Vieira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Hakim Ziyech. Coming on the field is
Well intercepted, and it certainly
number
needed to
8.
be.
Substitution.
Gets his pass away. Chance to break. And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
He's taken off it, that's really well played. Madison. Baumgartlinger. Looking for the runner. He's onside.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Raspilicueta. Leicester must do something here, and very quickly. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Maddison. Oh, good read. And that has left him in a heap. Kimpembe. De Jong. Lovely ball into space. Raspilicueta. Into Babia.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No joy with the long ball that time. Ball's gone out of play. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Muller desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And here's Inzaghi. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Cantwell. Pedro Neto. And here's Vardy. Mesut Ozil.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Santos needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Townsend. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Inzaghi. Chance to break. Guti. Showing great feet there. And Guti! Same again, same outcome.
Santos really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, another save.
Filippo Inzaghi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Muller. Puyol. Played towards the front line, and the counter is on. Oh, good ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's one-on-one. Short, big chance. They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Leicester break the deadlock.
26 minutes.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Vardy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Muller. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, it's come loose. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vardy, he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Now it's Muller. Now it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Inzaghi. This is promising. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Andros Townsend, already of course on the score sheet. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Son Heung-min. And it's Inzaghi. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. So, what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leicester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. And
the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mesut Ozil. That's been cut out, well played. Played out wide into space. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vestergaard. Bednarek. Played for Mesut Ozil. Always onto this. He's through, now is he in? He's in, and the finish! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Goal! After 53 minutes is...
Leicester take a two-goal lead 11. And things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Baumgartlinger. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Pedro Neto. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedro Neto. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
This match was 71,649.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 9.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bullock in acres of space out wide. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cantwell, now the counter. And it's Ozil. And it's Ozil. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Zinchenko. Played into the box. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Vardy. He is through here. Pedro Neto. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Santos are making a change now.
Coming on the field is
Baumgartlinger gathers from the goal kick.
28.
Zinchenko.
Azpilicueta.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a good ball played into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Townsend. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Guti. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. Guti. And that's a superb... It's Inzaghi! Townsend. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. Vieira. Now it's Guti. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bissouma. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cantwell. Cantwell. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Pedro Neto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Jamie Vardy is a top-quality striker, and he's also one of the game's most consistent scorers. Fantastic pace and energy levels, described as a real pest who just never stops running, even for lost causes. And he's an absolute nightmare for defences.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Matuidi. That's Baumgartlinger. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that interception was most necessary. Tony de Vilhena gets it back. Closing in on goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable...
He's one-on-one! Shot a goal! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Andros Townsend did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, the ball's come loose here. The pass has gone astray. Baumgartlinger. Schick. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schick. Matuidi thinks one through. Vardy finds himself offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Schick. Madison. Leicester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Matuidi. Cantwell. Madison. Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now that's a fine challenge. And they can counter here. Now it's Schick. Now it's Cantwell. Gets good distance on it. Matuidi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Townsend. Oh, good read. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantwell, good spot, he's seen the run. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As they go off for their well-earned
Leicester
break.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, great play! And now the breakaway. Moved forward and quickly so. He's through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Madison. Now the counter. Matuidi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Vardy. Townsend. Oh, it's come loose. Schick! In for the pieces. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Vardy did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sergi Gomez. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Tries the cross. He'll try to keep this alive. Down Bartlinger.
The attendance
a real chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Madison. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Darder.
Driving forward. It's a good ball and he could be in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking to break out here. Cantwell gets his pass away. Townsend. Now has he got the... Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Townsend worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Shifted upfield. Matuidi. Cantwell. Schick. And the shot! And he should have made it four.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
Darder.
75 minutes played. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having
Up to meet it! And the ball's come loose here. Townsend. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. So what can they make of this? And it's Matuidi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. It's run loose here. This might... Vardy! He's kicked it out just.
Vardy did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Maddison. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Danger averted for now. Vidal. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Matuidi cuts it out. Baumgartlinger could move up a gear here. Maddison. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Oh, that's delightful. Well, this is surely their last chance.
And it's Darder.
And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Leicester comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided.
Vardy
picking up the Man of the Match award.